Hey guys, Loverlinks here, back with another transformation video. Today I am super excited to be doing Yumeko Jabami from Kakegurui. I am absolutely obsessed with Kakegurui. I'm trying to stay kept up within the manga. I really need to catch up in Kakegurui Twin, which is like the before story of Mary Saotome, because Kakegurui is some good stuff and I just want to consume everything possible of it. So I am very excited to turn into Jabami, who is just one of my favorite anime girls. I know I also said that about Mirai. Jabami is also definitely within my top 10. She a fine lady. So, in order to get this makeup done for her, I used my blood sugar palette again, and I kind of combined a couple of the different red colors in here. I took, for the general look of the eyelid, I took Prick and Cherry Soda and mixed those two together. And then in the crease area, I put a little bit of sweetener and then mixed out into the blood sugar shade. And then there's also a little bit of tongue pop in the corners. And that's how I got this general makeup look. As usual, I will go up the stairs and you'll see it in better lighting, but we've just kind of converted our table into a makeup station, so there you go. For the blush, or highlighter I should say, I took this hard candy highlighter palette, I applied a ton of pink, and there was a little bit of the hard candy eyeshadow palette that I always use as well here. I accidentally got eyeliner all over it and I really should fix that, but you know. Of course, I've got just some black eyeliner and lashes as usual, and for my lips, I took this. It's so, like, worn off that I can't tell what brand this was supposed to be anymore. I think NYX, but it's this red shade, and I topped it off with the LA Colors red lip gloss that I have here. I really like it. I'm also sporting a Sailor Moon hoodie today. So I am just ready to once again transform and go back into the world of Kakegurui. So, we'll see my makeup a little bit better in the light up there, and I will start my cosplay transformation process. Alright, here I am in the light upstairs. I definitely have quite a bit of highlighter on. I kinda like the effect that it can give me. While I'm recording and taking cosplay pictures sometimes, I try to do it like a little bit thicker, I'd say, than I would my normal makeup so that I know that it'll stand out on camera and in the lights. So yeah, I think that that works out pretty well. I love doing the red lip for this. I had to reapply it for this video because I had some dinner and, just I think it looks pretty good. It stays on pretty well throughout the day for the most part. I always have to make sure to check my teeth for lipstick because I wear so much of it, and yeah. So basically, I am ready for this cosplay here. I can't wait to transform into Jabami. It has all the same pieces, obviously, as my Kirari cosplay, except I'm just going to put on the black, beautiful Jabami wig instead. So, also forgive me from always switching between calling her Jabami and Yumeko. I I watched the seasons in like both the English and Japanese dub, and so I'm used to some people calling her by her last name, some people calling her by her actual first name, and I just kind of like switch between them. But if I'm being technical here, her name is Yumeko, so I am dressing as Yumeko. Oh, and then I also get the addition of this house tag, to show that she is a house pet. I love this. This small detail, I love this. I used it with my Kirari cosplay to like look like she's a bad bitch and like gonna take over the school, but I actually get to wear it with the Yumeko one, so I'm excited. Sorry if this is boring if you've already seen the Kirari video, but we're just gonna put on the first layer of clothing, the white shirt, the skirt with the design that I adore, and some tights to make me feel like a boss. So I will be right back as soon as I have slipped out of my Sailor Moon hoodie. Alright, so I am secure in this first part here. I am so happy to be back in my tights. There are two super tiny holes that I noticed towards my toes, probably from like nails poking through the fabric a bit. So, going to have to be careful. With tights, you always have to be kind of gentle. So, yeah, but other than that, it's fine. Tights are also very cheap. I should just pick up a few of those since I'm wearing them so often now with skirts and other things. But anyway, that is the first half. So next, I will just put on the red jacket, and I will also put on the tag to symbolize that I am a filthy house pet. So, I will be right back as soon as I have applied those extra layers. Alright, I also decided to put on the necktie here with all the other steps because it just seemed appropriate. And I wanted to get this on here before putting on the tag. So this is just a little necklace that goes around. I'm trying to position it so that it doesn't look so awkward, but I mean, it's fine. There is one side of this that's like a little bit more beat up than the other from how it shipped. I don't know if you can really tell, but I just have it flipped to the slightly better side. And then I adore this jacket, as I've already raved about before. I love red. It's my second or third favorite color. Purple might beat red a little bit, but oh my gosh, I love the aesthetic of their uniforms. If I had to go to any anime school, like just based on a uniform, I feel like I would want Hyakao Academy's uniform because these are cute. I feel badass in a way. Um, but I feel like if I actually went to Hyakao Academy, I'd immediately become a house pet because I can't gamble worth crap. My luck, it's no good. Yumeko would absolutely despise me because I would not be willing to risk everything. But I love her, so yikes. Have you ever tried to imagine if a fictional character that you like would actually like you based on your personality and things? Interesting. Anyway, the next step here is for me to get rid of this hair and put it up in a wig cap, put on my black wig, and become Yumeko completely. I'm so excited. I love her wig so much. It I love that wig so much to the point that like at one point I almost wanted to dye my hair black just because I liked how everything looked. But that's why I have wigs, because then when I get those urges I don't have to dye my hair. I can just wear whatever I want. Pro tip. And here we are, fully Yumeko. I love this wig so much. The bangs can be a little bit of a hassle sometimes. I did struggle at Comic-Con with my wig cap a little bit because like the bangs kept parting to reveal my wig cap in like half the photos that I took with other cosplayers, which was a shame. But a lot of people recognized Kakegurui more than I thought would, and I'm glad that it's more popular than I thought that it was in the beginning, because I think that this anime slash manga deserves its popularity, so I'm probably gonna keep messing with the bangs a little bit, but I will show you a full view of this in just a moment. Alright, here is more of a full view of the entire outfit, like I've said in a past video. Alright, so here is kind of a more full view of the cosplay. Um, I really adore this. I just love every part of it. I love transforming into Yumeko and feeling like a crazy gambler. I especially like the little house pet tag. I think that that's just a really fun part of it. Not that you necessarily need it to be Yumeko, I just really like this arc and everything that Yumeko is trying to do. I just feel like it adds a lot to it, but I adore this wig. I just want to like take a bajillion pictures in this, like I don't every time I cosplay. All these cosplay skirts that I seem to get, I feel like they're always very small, but you know, I guess that's just kind of how it is. If I wanted to go all out going Yumeko for a con, I would also paint my nails red, but I figured since I'm doing so many cosplays, just like getting in and out of them all the time lately for the sake of these videos, that I didn't want to do that, because then I wouldn't want to paint my nails if I were only doing it for one day, and that would just be a waste of nail polish remover if I wanted to like do something different each day. But she does have those beautiful nails. Oh, she's one of those crazy kinds of characters, and for some reason I really love that. I'm kind of into the yanderes or the crazy gamblers like Yumeko. I would love to be able to collect the rest of this manga. I only have the first volume as of right now, but I have read further into the series. I'm caught up with it so far. And I also only have one volume of the Kakegurui Twin, so I really want to get reading that as well. I just want to have as much content as humanly possible. I also mentioned in a different video, my Mirai cosplay video, with that picture on the wall in the background that you can kind of see. I had an artist, that Fiddler on the Roof, draw a commission of Mirai for me, and so when I saw her at a convention the year after, I also commissioned her to do a Jabami drawing, and it inspired me to also try to draw Yumeko for myself here, so I want to show you guys my drawing from that Fiddler on the Roof and the one that I poorly attempted myself. So here we go. I have this in its original packaging still. As you can see here, that Fiddler on the Roof, there is their tag. It includes a business card in here. You should definitely follow them on social media like Instagram and YouTube. But I really love how this turned out. I think that it's perfect. I love everything about it. I've kept it inside of this wrap because I'm kind of running out of places in my room to put things up, and I don't have any more frames currently for some of the prints that I do have. So I am going to wait until I have a frame and hopefully some more space, because like there's a little bit of wall space, but there aren't really like nails or anything left in here that I could use. So I'm working on finding a proper place for this. And I also soon after decided to try to draw her for myself. And this is what I ended up with. I am not very good at drawing, but I can copy decently from a reference. I don't trace artists. You don't trace if it's true art, but I do look at a ton of references, and I have directly like copied from pictures before. Like I tried to redraw from the reference picture, and yeah, so that's basically what I did with this one, with a few minor changes, and then I included some playing cards and dice in the background to try and make it a little bit cooler, more entertaining. Wow. Yeah, I just really love her character. She's so out there. She's not afraid of anything. She'll just gamble her life away, I suppose, which is the way I like her. This cosplay is seriously so comfortable. I love the long-haired anime girls a lot, so to have this wig is really nice. Since this is one of my newest wigs, it still is in pretty decent condition. I do have to do some combing of my wigs and that sort of stuff, though, so that I can keep up on them. I'm actually debating buying another cosplay for when Grand Rapids Comic Con comes up in November. So I'm not going to buy anything at this point in time. I know that some companies are still shipping things, but just until everything blows over, I am going to wait for a second. But I think that for my next cosplay, I really want to do Ririchio Shirakin from Inuboku SS, because she is adorable, and I want to do her Ayakashi form. I think it might be cool at some point to maybe try to go over this with colored pencil or something, just like give it color in general. But right now I'm a little bit like nervous to do it. I've had this drawing done for so long now, and I've just kind of been debating whether or not I actually want to color it in. So Let me know, guys. Should I risk it? Should I try to color this? I feel like this makeup that I've done today is a little bit better than the makeup that I did for her last time. I did still use the Blood Sugar palette, but I feel like the colors are just popping more now, and the highlighter kind of makes a difference from what I can tell here. So, I really adore this. I'm so happy. Kakegurui is another one of those anime that I really love from the bottom of my heart, but as of this moment, I don't really have a lot of merch for it, and I would love to get some more. It's just that figures are so expensive in general. Um, I mean, I usually try to go for figures that are within the $30 to $60 range max. And then looking at the Kakegurui figures, a lot of the Jabami ones that I see are just like way outside that price range, and I'm just like, really? Same thing with Mirai Kuriyama, my probably two favorite girls of anime, and their figures be super expensive, especially Mirai, because hers are like limited edition. And yeah, the world of anime is very interesting. Everything costs a lot of money. It sucks to be a broke weeb, tell you what. I just had to do that one more time. I love this so much, and I'm excited for the photo shoot portion that I am about to do in a second here. But that is the end of this transformation, becoming Jabami Yumeko. Ooh. I'm trying to find where I set the playing cards from my Kirari cosplay, because I am going to definitely reuse them and have a lot more fun with this particular photo shoot, so I hope you guys like the little end here. The cards are evading me, so I'm going to have to search harder, but I did find this little die. I used this in some of my Kirari TikToks. It was a lot of fun to be able to do. I also, just really quick before ending this video, want to give a suggestion to some of the cosplayers out there. If you are like me and accidentally get makeup on your cosplays all the time, it is great to have a Tide to Go pen. I didn't start using them for stains until this year, but everything just seems to get like right up out of the clothing with these. This just saved my butt a second ago when I got some lipstick on this white portion of the outfit, and now I'm not even locating where it had been before. So, I'm just saying, this is a good purchase. This is one to go in your purse while you're at a con and have at the ready for if anything goes wrong. But anyway, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. This might be the most fun for me right now. I really love how it turned out. Just everything actually looks so nice, and hopefully I can find those playing cards wherever I put them, since I feel like it'll just add a certain element to this cosplay. So, your house pet here is going to sign out. Please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content, and I would love to see you guys in another one. Bye!